I don't know the reason that how cosmetic companies make a amount. You decided how much we have to put in the one bottle of the cosmetic. Like literally everything from skincare to actual makeup product. So hear me out. For example, let's start with my complaint, like recent complaint, which is I have a set of toner and cream, so they belongs each other. They have like a same design, and one is a toner, one is a cream. So after I wash my face, I put on toner and I put on the cream every time, like seriously. This is my routine. That's my skincare routine. I do nothing but that. Uh, well, that's just because I'm lazy or something. I don't know. Uh, and if I bought those at the same time and I started to using at the same day, then I have to finish it at the same day, right? I just checked. My toner was 200 milliliter and my cream was 60 milliliter, and they were set. They were like advertise it like you have to use those two because they are boosting each other. They are so matching, so you have to use those two products at the same, and they're like one is 200, one is 60. What the I mean, you can use toner without cream? Do you do? I don't personally. I might use cream is not using a toner, but like I usually don't. I just usually put a toner on and I put a cream on. Like I can understand if that was like six milliliter and 100, because like toner is more liquidish, so you somehow you drip it, like drop it, like whatever. But 260, and they are set, they are belongs each other. You have to use those two every time. Like I genuinely out of my cream, and I didn't use even a half of my toner. And that's a funny point, because you know that you're out of cream and you still have amount of toner. You started using more toner than a cream. Like you just pour out a bunch of toner instead of a bit of cream, and after you just like, oh yeah, well, whatever, fuck, I run out of cream, so I have to buy one, and you go out and grab some, and you discover that your toner is gone while your cream is full. That thing happens, and it just endless. It is endless until until you decided to bin something left. Like you feel like it's not fit with my skin, or that's like a little bit rotten, I guess, or something else. Until you bin it, they just like that. I have no idea why they decided to make it like more than a double. Like actually it's three times, like 660 and the 200. I know I ain't no shit about mathematics, but I know 3 times of 60 is 180, so it's actually more than 3 times. Why does tuna need to be that big and cream should be like I know what they were thinking while they're deciding the amount of they might be like, okay, you can pour toner all about all around your body, but you will use a bit of cream just for your face. Like, why? Nobody does it. Like you use amount of toner like just as the amount of cream that you use, don't ya? I did it like every fucking time in my whole damn life, and it always happened. Like I've never, in my whole damn history, I've never finished my set of cream and toner at the same time. I always like, I run out of cream and then I run out of toner, or I run out of toner, so I buy a new toner and I run out of the cream before I run out of toner, and that just going on endless. And because like they advertise like they are boosting each other, so you feel like you have to use those two, the specific two. As a set. I don't know. And my another question is, why do they make a highlighter that big? You know a highlighter? It's like a something like a like how you glittery thing that you can put on like end of your nose, somewhere around your eyes, like a bit of chick. I don't about Western makeup, I feel like a Western makeup used a little more highlighter than the makeup that I do. But I personally you like barely use highlighter. And highlighters are huge. I have no idea why they are that huge. I will never gonna finish a single highlighter until the day I die. Even though I put makeup like not every day, but like literally like I have to put on my makeup like 3 days in a week. Though my highlighter, there's still the same amount from the day that I bought it. I want to use a different highlighter because right now I have like a 2 bluish, 1 pinkish. I bought 2 bluish by myself and 1 reddish by a present, but I would never gonna like decided to buy a new highlighter because they are like not gone. They are still there. There are still the same amount that I bought. Why? And they made a cushion, fucking 30 milliliter. I don't know. I don't have a cushion left. I have to buy a new cushion. Why? And eyeliner. Why do they make eyeliner that small? The amount of eyeliner. Just make it big. Just make it. Give me a lip fill. Give me whatever, you know. Make a eyeliner with a more amount of product. You make highlighter that big and you make eyeliner that small. Why? Can I ask you why? Eyeliner is a type of thing that you have to use like with both eyes multiple times, because you know we failed a lot while during eyeliner. For me personally, I like to use like here and there with my eyeliners, you know, and that's that small. And you decided to make a highlighter that big for what? You want me to scrub your highlighter all around my face so my face is just brightened? You want my face to be a light bulb? I don't know what they're thinking, what's inside their mind. Like, nobody use highlighter that much. I want it to be smaller and cheaper, okay? I want my eyeliner bigger, like, you know, more amount. It could be a little more expensive, but I don't care. I want it to be bigger. I don't want to go out and find a new eyeliner, or you try to find the eyeliner that I used to use. I don't know what's going on over there. Also for the chick, you know, chick. If you're using a chick, then there's like, for me, I put my chick a bunch of amount, like a lot. I use chick for my cheek and for a little of my nose and somewhere over there, here and there. And they're like these. Highlighter is this big. And they're like these. I can guarantee it, if there's a person who uses both cheek and a highlighter, they will use more cheek than a highlighter in a one makeup. I can guarantee that. Because you put a cheek before you put on a highlighter. And every cheek place you don't put on a highlighter, but every highlighter place you put on a cheek. That's just this kind of thing, you know. As far as I know, everyone does it. And highlighter is this big, cheek is this small. And I find like a very nice chick. I say, oh, I love it, and I just bought it and I use it like gratefully, and I'm like, I'm running out of chick, I have to go buy one. I love that so much, so I have to buy the same one. And I go to the whatever cosmetic store near, drugstore near me, and I try to find one, and they were like, oh yeah, we don't have it anymore. They don't sell it anymore. What the fuck? If you make a product, take a responsibility. Make it still. Go it still. Do not say like, oh, we don't sell it anymore. No, I want to buy it. If you decided to make a product, then take a responsibility of it. Sell it till you bankrupt. That's my deal. How about that? I think we need it. Like if you decided to make it, then someone in this country, someone in this world must have used it, right? Someone must have liked it. You should make a product like that. You just can't just like make a trash, cause like word is already a trash, so you don't need to make another trash for me or for some consumers. Just only make a product that you can responsible to, and do not just let it out. Make it till you bankrupt. If you bankrupt, then yeah, there's no way. Then because you don't own any shit, so like I can see that, but make it, till you die. To the company, yeah, not to the person. Basically, I have no feeling about like someone working there. Like, oh yeah, great job. I don't know the reason. Right, like every time something I like just gone, and they renewal it. Why? I mean, renewal is good, but for me, like there is a reason that I picked the product, and they renew it as like almost the reverse part. I pick it because it's like kind of matte, great. I don't want it to be glowy. I want a matte cushion, so I decided to use it. And after they renew it, they just make it a glowy cushion. What the fuck? If I want a glowy cushion, I would go and buy a glowy cushion. There's just a bunch of that, right? I want a matte, so I bought that, and you just decided to renew it and make a matte to a glowy. And there's no reason for me to consume it. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you should try it. We don't sell the old ones anymore." What the fuck? Give me the old one. I want a matte cushion. I don't know why this thing just happened every 24 hours, and they just like, okay, they sell a lip. I love the color. I started to use it, and I love the color. I finished my lip, so I just decided to go, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they renewed the lips, so they might have a slight different colors." What the fuck are you talking about? Then you should give them a different name. If they don't have the same color, it is not a same product anymore. I like that lip specifically because it has that color. Not this, not that, but specific that color, you know what I mean? The color. If it's different color, then give it a different name. Oh, damn. Something like that. Sorry, I think I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't mean this, but... And also, why are all the cleansers all that small? Well, there's like a big cleansers, but And why all the sponges with their... I don't know. I don't give a shit anymore. It's all fine. Okay, everything. I can understand a bunch of things, like you have to throw the sponges that you've been using for a month or years. You have to buy a new sponge because they are actually, if you wash it, they're not gonna wash it properly. Also for the brush, you have to be in it every several months, and you have to buy a new one because they will not gonna cleanse it. Like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, I got it. I said I got it. But I want to know, like, literally, the standard of you making the amount, You decided to, like, how much amount you would make for one cosmetic, like, every bunch of it, Why all the highlighters are that big, but cheeks are fucking small, and cushions, every time they renew it, why they just kill the reason, why they just remove all the reason that I choose that product, and why every time you renew the lips, the colors of the lips are changed. I want to know that. And why are you make a product and you decided to stop making it? I was using it. I used it pretty much. I love it very much. And they were like, oh yeah, we don't sell it anymore. So I have to keep the case to prove that I love this product. Holy dang. Cosmetic companies? Give me the answer. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.